Scholastic Audio presents Animorphs Megamorphs Book 3, Elfangor's Secret, by K.A. Applegate. Read by Macleod Andrews, Michael Crouch, Ramon D. Ocampo, Emily Ellet, Sisi Aisha Johnson, and Adam Verner. "I've never seen you before in my life," I said.
"Well, no. Not in this life, perhaps."
"Yeerk," Melissa said. "Some new host body." "Marco," I said. He nodded. He began to slowly morph to Grizzly Bear, his favorite morph.
"Who are you?"
Axe demanded.
"Or should I say, what?"
The creature grinned.
You, at least, are no different. Aximili Escaruth is still the arrogant Andalite."
"Shut up, Axe," I snapped. "I am supreme leader here. I'll ask the questions." Having put one pushy alien in his place, I moved back to the other. "What do you want?" I demanded. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Marco changing. The creature sighed.
"Well, as much fun as it is to see you all this way, I suppose for us to move on, I'll have to return you, temporarily at least, to your usual condition. Sanctimonious, self-righteous, and utterly tedious."
There was no flash of light, no bang. Nothing changed, except that everything changed. I changed. Suddenly, instantly, I was a different person. I stared at the Drode. I knew now who he was, what he was, whom he served. I shot a look at Cassie, then at the girl standing beside her. Melissa was gone. Rachel was there.
"So glad you're back with us, Rachel,"
The Drode leered.
"You know you're still my favorite Animorph."
"What was all that?" Marco demanded mid-morph. "Some kind of hallucination?"
No, the
Drode said.
"It is glorious reality. Big Jake, Jake the perfect leader, Jake the compassionate, nothing more than a jumped-up little dictator with delusions of grandeur who insists on being called supreme leader."
"No, that was not reality," Cassie snapped. "I do not own a slave. That's sickening. What are you talking about?" "And where was I?" Rachel demanded. "I was thinking how I'd have to turn Cassie in for not approving of some war down in Brazil," I admitted. "That's not reality."
"I will tell you about reality,"
the Drode said eagerly.
"Your country is an empire ruled by terror and torture. It has made war on the nations to the south. It slaughters peoples it calls primitives. It enslaves anyone with an IQ below 80, as well as anyone born with what you call defects. All in all, it's my kind of place."
"That's bull," Marco said hotly.
"I assure you it is all true. The Yeerks are within months of consolidating control. The lack of freedom among humans has made their conquest ever so much easier. Your few books, your 2 radio stations, your single television channel are all censored. Your technology is 50 years behind where it should be. Poverty is widespread. Curable diseases run rampant. Some women are forced to breed to repopulate the dominant white race, while at the same time, in the major cities, the poor and homeless are rounded up and shot."
"Jake, let me take care of this little worm," Rachel said. "What's this all about, Drode?" I asked. I wasn't at all sure I wouldn't take Rachel up on her offer.
"The theMatrix," the Drode said.
"What?"
Axe's stalk eyes snapped around to stare.
"That's a myth. No such device ever existed."
"Oh, it existed," the Drode said. "It exists. It was found by a lowly human controller who uses the name John Berryman. He's an actor. Not a very successful one. a lowly controller whose Yeerk was, until he lost the battle for Lyra, none other than Visser Four. And why did he lose the battle for Lyra? Why, because of all of you! Ironic, eh?
What does this have to do with all that other stuff?
The Yeerk, the former Visser Four, has used the theMatrix. He has traveled backward in time and is changing historical events. He's rewritten the past in an effort to bring about a Yeerk victory and give himself greater power. You, the other yous, are unaware that life was ever any different. You have all been raised in an environment of delightfully ferocious oppression. It's all quite wonderful.
But slavery? Some genocidal war? Cassie said, her voice cracking. Why are you here? Rachel demanded. The droid sighed.
Sadly, I am here to offer you the chance to undo it all.
He spread his hands wide and smiled a hideous smile.